Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how you can simulate and characteristics of NPN transistor under common emitter configurations in LTSpice. So first we will see the basic circuit diagram. So this is a circuit diagram of a common emitter NPN common emitter configurations. So see why we say common emitter means since the emitter terminal is grounded, that's what it's called as in C configuration diagram. So there's NPN, this one is a base collector and then emitter. So here it's connected to the often voltage input voltage sources. The voltage across base and emitter is called as an input voltage source or output voltage sources. Voltage across collector and then emitter is called as an output voltage source. Here mainly we will plot two characteristics diagram. One is called as an input characteristics diagram and other one is called as an output characteristics diagram. So in input characteristics diagram we will plot in between our input voltage and input current by keeping our output voltage constant. That is, we will plot in between VBE versus IB by keeping our output voltage, that is VCE, as some constant. For different constant values of our output voltage, we are going to plot for VBE versus IB. For output characteristics, we will plot between our output voltage versus output current by keeping our input current as constant. That is, we plot between VCE versus IC by keeping our base current as for different values of constant base current value, we will plot for VCE versus IC. Now we will see how we can do that in our LTSpice. So open up your LTSpice window and take up all the necessary components. So we need one transistor. So type here NPN. So NPN gets selected, click OK, and then paste the drag and drop it here, and then when you move means another NPN will come, so you have to press escape. Now take resistor, rotate it since it is vertical position, press Ctrl R and then keep it here one resistor and then one resistor and then press escape. Now you need voltage source. Go to component, type here voltage, and then you need input voltage source and then one output voltage source and then press escape. Then you need ground. So everything, this voltage source has to be grounded, this emitter terminal has to be grounded, and then this voltage source has to be grounded. Now take up the wire and connect all the components. So taken the wire and I am connecting now all the components. So connect it, connect all the components. Yeah, we have connected. Now press escape. Now we will name this NPN. So when you right click on this, the tab will come. In that, select pick new transistor. In this, n number of transistor names are given here. According to your circuit diagram, you need to select your transistor. So here I am selecting PC547B and then click OK. Yeah. Now we will give the resistance value. Right click on this. I am giving here 1K and then tolerance is 0.001 and then click OK. For this resistance, I'm giving here 1K and then tolerance is 0.001 and then OK. Now we are going to, so for our convenience, I'm just rename this V1 as, that is, I'll move my cursor and place on top of this V1. I like arrow mark will come. After that, right click on this. Now I'm renaming this as VBE, that is voltage across base and emitter, and then renaming this V2 as VCE, that is voltage across collector and then emitter. Now we are going to plot our input characteristics diagram. So for that, initially save your program and then go to simulate, edit simulation command. In this, we are going to do DC sweep. So that is, we are going to sweep voltage and current by keeping our output voltage is constant. So here our first source, whatever the first source you are giving, that will be your x-axis. So we want our x-axis to be VBE, that is voltage across base and emitter. So VBE, type of sweep is linear. Start value, I am starting it from 0 and then stop, that is your wish. I am giving here a 0 and then 1 volt and then increment is 0.1. And then second source I am taking at VCE and then linear, start value is 0, stop is 5, and then increment by 1. That is for different constant VCE values. For second source, whatever you give, that will be your constant value. Okay. First source will be your x-axis. Second source will be your constant value will keep for VC equal to 1 volt. What you are getting for VC and then IB, VB and then IB. So that thing. Click enter, place it over here and then run this program. Close this one. So we want already plotted VBE is given here, that is 0 to 1 volt. We want our y-axis to be what? Current, that is base current IB. So IB, we already know when you move your probe on this diagram, you will get two type of probes. One is in black color probe, other one is a red color probe. Black color probe will be your current probe, red color probe will be your voltage probe. So we need IB current. IB current will come here. Just click on this. That's all. See here, for different values of here, the VBE versus IB is plotted. And then for different constant values of VCE, we have got the input characteristics. This will be same as that of our diagram. See here, VBE versus IB. For different values of VCE, we have got same diagram. Okay. Now we'll go for output characteristics. Output characteristics, same thing. We only need to change our this edit simulation command alone. So go to edit simulation command, and then here what our first source has to be in output characteristics, we need to plot our graph between VCE versus IC by keeping our IB current as constant. So your first source will be your VCE, that is linear only. So start is 0 and then stop, you can give anything. So I am giving here as 5, or else it may be 1 also. 1 increment in 0.1. Second source, what I have said, second source will be your constant value. So here we need to keep IB current as a constant. But we can't take the value IB, we can't take it directly. So what we can do means, we will give some VBE voltage. So when this flow means, we will get some current over here. So that is second source, I am writing VBE linear. That is, I am giving some voltage in terms of millivolt. That is 500 millivolt. Stop value is at 600 millivolt. And then increment is 20 millivolt. That is for, I'm giving here only millivolt. When it flows through this resistance means some value of current we are going to get. That will be constant. That IB current will be constant. Okay. Now click OK. And then we will now run our program and then see. Go to simulate and then run. So now I don't want this trace. So right click and delete this trace. So I want what? Our y-axis must be IC. So whatever the y-axis you want, that only you have to touch. That probe you have to touch. So we want current. So that our x-axis has to be VCE, and then y-axis we need to touch this probe. We want IC current. So when you go, our IC current will come through this one. So IC. So see here, for different values of IC current, the plot between VC versus IC has been done. And then for different constant IB current, we have gotten our output characteristics. See this diagram, same. Yeah, this is how we can plot our NPN characteristics under C configuration. Thank you.